Parliament was thrown into complete disarray today after a shocking revelation left the entire nation speechless. In what has now become one of the most explosive sessions in South Africa's political history, an ANC Member of Parliament allegedly exposed 3 dark secrets surrounding the mysterious death of former Arts and Culture Minister, Nathi Mthethwa, secrets so shocking that even seasoned politicians were left in disbelief. It all unfolded during a heated debate over the ongoing investigation into Mthethwa's sudden and suspicious death in Paris. As tensions flared between the ANC and opposition parties, one MP took the floor, and what he said next sent shockwaves across the chamber. "Let's stop pretending we don't know what happened to Mthethwa," the MP declared, his voice trembling with both anger and conviction. There were 3 things the public was never told, and the ANC's leadership has kept them buried for years. At that moment, all eyes turned toward the public gallery where Mthethwa's widow sat quietly, observing proceedings. But her composure soon broke as the MP began to list the 3 alleged secrets that shattered the official version of events. According to his explosive claims. 1. Secret number 1, the Paris meeting that never made it to the official report. The MP alleged that on the night of Mthethwa's death, he wasn't alone. He was allegedly scheduled to meet 2 prominent political figures, one from South Africa, another from Europe, both reportedly connected to controversial funding deals that never appeared in any parliamentary audit. The meeting was erased from the final investigation report, he shouted, because it would have implicated people sitting right here in this very house. 2. Secret number 2, the missing security footage. The second revelation was even more damning. According to the MP, French authorities had sent multiple copies of hotel surveillance footage to South African officials, but the footage mysteriously disappeared before it could reach Parliament's Oversight Committee. "Someone within the government chain of custody deleted the evidence," he said. Ask yourselves, who had the power to make evidence vanish? 3. Secret number 3, the secret insurance policy. The final claim left the room in stunned silence. The MP alleged that Mthethwa had taken out a massive international life insurance policy just weeks before his death, naming a foreign account as the primary beneficiary. The widow didn't even know about it, he said, glancing toward her. And the ANC leadership wanted it that way. The chamber exploded. Gasps, shouts, and pounding desks echoed through Parliament. Nathi Mthethwa's wife, visibly shaking, stood up and shouted back, "You're lying. You're lying about him." Her voice broke with emotion as security officials tried to calm her down. "My husband was a loyal man, you people destroyed him and now you're trying to bury his name again." EFF leader Julius Malema leapt to his feet, demanding that the MP retract his statements immediately, while President Cyril Ramaphosa's face remained expressionless. The witnesses say he exchanged tense glances with ANC Chief Whip Michael Malula. Opposition MPs called for an emergency adjournment, claiming that Parliament could not continue until the allegations were addressed in full. The widow, tears streaming down her face, was escorted out as she cried out, "You all know what you did. You think I'll be silent? Never again." Outside Parliament, reporters swarmed her, demanding clarity on her emotional outburst. Though she declined to give a full statement, she did say one thing that's now dominating headlines worldwide. "They told me to stay quiet for my own safety. But I've stayed quiet for too long. It's time the truth comes out, all of it." The ANC has since released a brief statement dismissing the MP's remarks as unverified political sensationalism. However, multiple sources inside Parliament have confirmed that a closed-door emergency meeting has been called to address the fallout. Meanwhile, social media is ablaze. Hashtags like #MthethwaTruth, #ANC Secrets, and #Justice for Nathi are trending across South Africa. Citizens are demanding that Parliament release the full investigation files, including the so-called missing footage and insurance documents, to the public. Tonight, South Africa is asking one burning question. Who is telling the truth, and how deep does the cover-up around Nathi Mthethwa's death really go? As one political analyst put it, what happened today wasn't just an argument in Parliament, it was the cracking open of a vault that some very powerful people wanted sealed forever. The nation now waits, anxiously, for the next revelation. Because if the MP's claims are true, this may only be the beginning of a political earthquake that shakes the ANC to its very core.